from Balance Women's Fitness Studio. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope I can make it just a little bit better by leading you through a really great ladder workout today. We have 9 exercises for you. Your first 5 exercises, you're going to be down on your mat or your floor at home to make transition times really easier, or much easier, pardon me, and then your last 4 exercises, we're going to be up on your feet. So I'm going to run through a quick demo of all 9 exercises, and then we're going to get started. So we're going to start with some hip bridge marches. So coming down onto your mat, you're going to line up those heels in line with those hip bones. We're going to bridge the hips. We're going to leave the hips lifted the whole time. You can choose whether you want your palms down, palms up, or arms overhead, which would be your final upper body progression. Try your best to keep those hips nice and level. We're going to drive one knee in at a time. Slow and controlled, not a cardio here. It's more about strength and stability. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, and then we're going to go right into 30 seconds of reverse crunches, or reverse curls, pardon me. So legs can be straight, or you can have a little bend if needed. Same options for your hands as the hip bridge, palms down, palms up, or arms overhead, and we're driving those heels straight up, trying to relax the shoulders as best we can. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, and then you're going to get a 30-second break. We're going to go back to the beginning, hip bridges, reverse curl, and then we move into exercise number 3, which is our clamshell. We're going to start on our right side. You are going to come down. We're going to bring those knees forward, glue the insides of the feet together, stabilize the hips, and we're going to drive that knee up and down. Slow and controlled again, 30 seconds on that side. Then you're going to get 30 seconds of rest. We're going to go back to the beginning, hip bridge marches, reverse curl, clamshell on the right, and then clamshell on the left. Same setup, knees forward, insides of the feet glued together, and we're trying not to rock back. Keep those hips nice and stacked the whole time. So those are your first 4 exercises. Your last one on the floor is going to be your Superman. So you're going to come down onto your belly. You can do just the legs as your first option, getting those shoulders away from the ears, attaching your forehead to your knuckles, and we're just going to lift the legs up. Again, trying to relax those shoulders. If you want to progress, we can get the arms out. Again, shoulders down. Arms and legs come up together, nose stays pointed down, and then your final progression would be to bring that chest up with the rest of the body. So those are your 5 mat exercises. Then our last 4 exercises, you're going to come up to standing. Exercise number 6, we've got a squat to a front kick. So we're going to have our squat here, and then power on the kick. Strength and slow on the squat, power on the kick. Then we're going to go straight into your side lunges. You can keep your feet planted if that feels better for you, or if you're okay, we're going to lunge to one side, come together, lunge to the other. Making sure eyes are forward, chest is tall, and the bum goes straight out the back. Your next exercise is your squat jacks. So if for a low impact, you're going to get into your mini squat. You're going to step out to the side, squat side to side, going for a little bit of speed here. If you're okay with a higher impact than the squat jack, legs bend, arms come up at the same time, everything comes in together. Squatting nice and low. And then your 9th and final exercise, more squats. We're going to just do some squat pulses. Your final 30 seconds, you only have to do this once because it's the last exercise in the ladder. We're going to get nice and low, and we're going to pulse it out for 30 seconds. All right, everybody, I'm going to give you a chance to set up your station. These are all actually body weight exercises, but there's always an option to include dumbbells or even some bands for some of these exercises. So I'll give you a sec, grab some water, grab a towel, set up your space, and we'll get the ladder started momentarily. Okay, I'm assuming you have done your warm-up about 3 to 5 minutes, nice dynamic movements. If you ever have any questions about warm-up ideas, you can always email me. I can give you some great options there just to get the blood flowing, get the body nice and warm before we work out. All right, your first 2 exercises back to back, 30 seconds each, hip bridge marches, and your reverse curl. So we're gonna get started. Down to your mat. Line up those heels with your sit bones. And if you are using a band, the band can go right above the knees. If you're using a dumbbell, you're just gonna hold that dumbbell dumbbell across the hips, making sure the palms are facing away so that when you bridge, there's no chance of that weight rolling down. All right, everybody, ladder is about to begin. 30 seconds going on that clock in 3, 2, and here we go. Slow and controlled, aiming to place that foot down exactly where it was before you drove that knee in. Nice tight core, shoulders are relaxed, and we're trying our best to keep those hips nice and level. We've got about 6 seconds, and we're going right into that reverse curl, everybody. There's no break at this stage. You've got 3, 2, and here we go. Legs straight up, arms down, palms up, or arms straight over the chest. And well, there'll be a little bit of a swing here, but we're trying really to drive those heels straight up above and then come back down. Getting some nice lower core work here. And you've got 4, 3, 2, and time. So those are your first 2 exercises. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Now we get a full 30 seconds to rest. We're down to 20. And then we're going to be adding on your clamshell on your right side. And then you'll get another 30 seconds of rest. 10 seconds to go, so time to get into position. We're back for those hip bridge marches. Getting set in 3, 2, and here we go, 30 seconds. Nice even breaths. Exhaling as the knee drives in. And then inhale as you place that foot down with control. Doing great, everybody. You've got about 8 seconds to go. Got 3, 2, and throw those legs up for the reverse curls. 30 seconds here. Shoulders are going to want to creep up towards the ears. Your job is to focus on the lower core and let those shoulders stay put. Got about 6 seconds before we turn over on that right side for those clamshells in 3, 2, and as quickly as you can, bring those knees up and drive the knee up and down. Now you can probably get a greater range of motion, but if you're sacrificing the position of your hips, you're defeating the purpose of this exercise. So I want that knee to stop as soon as those hips feel like they're gonna roll back. Almost there. You've got 4, 3, 2, and you've got a full 30 seconds to rest before we're back at the beginning of that ladder. Hip bridge marches, reverse curl, clamshell on the right, and now we're adding on clamshell to the left side. All right, we still have about 12 seconds, so maybe we'll get into that starting position again. Getting the alignment of those joints all set in 3, 2, and let's go. Bridge those hips, drive those knees. Each exhale, you should feel as if those ribs are pulling down towards the hips, engaging that core just a little bit more with each breath. The hips are going to want to dip a little bit. You stay in that hip bridge. Not too high that there's hyperextension in the back, but high enough you're getting some nice glute work there. 3, 2, and here we go. Reverse curls. Exhale as those heels shoot up. Try to make it a very smooth lift there. 3, 2, and over to your right side. We've got those clamshells right to it. We don't want to waste too much time there transitioning, which is why the first 5 exercises are on the floor to minimize that transition time as best we can. I'm sure you're doing awesome at home, everybody. We've got about 6 seconds on this side, and we're gonna flip over as fast as we can to the other side in 3, 2, and as quickly as you can. Here we go. Starting with those clamshells, other side, knee coming up, hips staying stacked, gluing those feet together. Lifting that knee again, only as high as you can maintain those stacked hips. We're almost there, a few more reps here. Getting some nice glute work in here this morning. You've got 4, 3, 2, and come on up to sitting. You've got 30 seconds of rest. All right, back to the beginning of the ladder, and we're gonna be adding on those Supermans. You can do just the legs, just the arms, or do the arms and legs together, bringing the chest up off the ground with you. Getting into position, we've got about 5 seconds. Taking off in 3, 2, and here we go, hip bridge marches. Squeezing those glutes. They're your powerhouse muscle. Every time you have a chance to engage them, do so. Almost there. You've got those reverse curls coming your way in 3, 2, and here we go. Nice big exhales, those heels drive up. About 8 seconds here, everybody. We've got the right side clamshells coming up in 3, 2, and over to that right side. Knees up, feet together, drive that knee open. And that top arm can be wherever it's most comfortable. I like to have it on the floor in front of me. Just gives me a little bit more stability. But you can have that hand anywhere you like. Got about 7 seconds left on your right side. Getting ready to switch to that left side in 3, 2, and as fast as you can. Here we go. And I just have my head propped up on my hand, but if you're more comfortable having your head resting on the lower arm, again, no rules there. Just as long as you are comfortable. That challenge. We've got about 5 seconds here before we're adding on that new exercise, everybody. Get ready for those Supermans in 3, 2, and over onto your bellies. 30 seconds. Shoulders down. And it's about reaching forward with the fingertips, reaching back with their toes. It's almost like you're trying to elongate the body as opposed to get really, really high here. You've got 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, 30 seconds of rest, everybody. Those are your 5 mat exercises. The next exercise we're adding on, you will be up onto your feet as we have the squat to a front kick. Got about 10 seconds, so let's get into position. All right, taking off in 3, 2, and here we go. Squeezing the glutes, shoulders down, and you can play around with different options of what your hands are doing. Again, palms down gives you the most support. Palms up throws the body into a bit of an unstable position, and then arms overhead is your final progression. Almost there in 3, 2, and here we go. Reverse curls. Again, getting some nice lower core work here. Got 8 seconds to go before we turn over onto that right side for those clamshells in 3, 2, and quickly on over to your side. Driving that knee up without changing the position of your hips. And if you ever want a little bit of extra stability work, you can also add a little iso hold there. So just at the top, squeeze the glutes, and then lower down. Those little pauses are great stability work there. Switching over to your left side in 3, 2, and here we go. You might notice a bit of a difference from side to side, greater range of motion on one side than the other. Perfectly normal. Ideally, we'd love to balance the body out. You can do that through some corrective exercises, which we do in our stretch classes here at Balance. 3, 2, and 30 seconds of our Supermans. Here we go, everybody. Shoulders down. And regardless of what option you're using, that nose stays pointed down towards the floor. We're not looking forward and cranking the neck. Everything should be aligned nicely here. We've got about 5 seconds before we're up onto the feet for the squat to the front kick in 3, 2, and here we go. Squat, power on your kick. Place that foot back down with control, and then power and intensity on your kick. 15 seconds down, 15 seconds to go. Almost there. You've got 4, 3, we can get one more rep in here, there, 2, and time. All right, little bit of transition time making your way up to standing. That's okay. Just go as quickly but as safely as you can. All right, we've still got 20 seconds of rest, and we're adding on our alternating side-to-side lunges. All right, into position, everybody. In 3, 2, and here we go. Back to the beginning of the ladder. Remembering to breathe. Keeping the hips elevated and level. Very important here. Got about 5 seconds before we're back to those reverse curls in 3, 2, and throw those legs up, arms up, palms down, palms up. All those fun options for the upper body. You're doing great at home, everybody. I know you are. We've got about 6 seconds before we're on to our right side for those clamshells. In 3, 2, and onto that right side. Glue those feet together. Knees in line with the hips. Top arm wherever it's most comfortable. Ten seconds left on this side, everybody. Oh, those glutes are feeling it. You might have some feels tomorrow. You've got 3, 2, and over to your left side. Right into it as fast as you can. There's no official water break with these ladders, so anytime we're in one of those 30 seconds of rest, that's when you should be grabbing a little bit of water. Important to stay hydrated here. Got 5 seconds before we move into those Supermans. 3, 2, and onto your belly. Let's go. There's that halfway halfway point. You've got 15 seconds. Reach those fingers forward, reach those toes back. Make that body as long as you can. 3, 2, and all up onto your feet. Squat to a front kick, here we go. Oh, we just passed your halfway point. 7 seconds before we move into those side lunges. 3, last kick, 2, and here we go. Your option is to keep the feet planted or alternate side to side like I'm doing now, bringing that foot back into center. There is halfway. Keep the chest tall, eyes forward, bum at the back, toes pointing forward. We're almost there. 3, 2, and time. All right, 30 seconds to rest. Grab a quick sip of water. I need a little water, I'm sure at home you do as well. Okay. Next exercise we are adding on this round is the squat jacks. Alternating side to side squat for your low impact option. 6 seconds, everybody. Back at the beginning of that ladder, line up those heels in 3, 2, and let's get marching. Seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 30 seconds of that reverse curl. Drive those heels up, shoulders down. Try to minimize that momentum. Get that lower core working hard. Gonna be rolling on over to that right side for those clamshells in 3, 2, and let's go as fast as you can into position, and then slow it down as we bring that knee up. Oh, I hope you're feeling good at home. I like ladder workouts. They're just go, 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 go. Almost there. Couple more reps on this side, everybody, before we go on over to that left side. In 3, 2, and as fast as you can. Let's go. Well, I don't know if the camera on my end is a little shaky. If you're seeing it shake, there's a kickboxing video going on downstairs right now. There's some serious vibrations happening on the floor here. In 3, get ready for those Supermans, everybody. 2, and onto your bellies. Let's go. Just hit your halfway point. Coming up to standing soon for the squat to the front kick in 3, 2, and up onto your feet as fast as you can. And here we go. Power on the kick, control on the squat. There's your halfway point, 15 seconds to go. Almost there, couple more reps. Before we go to the side-to-side lunges in 3, 2, and here we go. Don't let those toes start to angle, keep them forward. Knee tracking right over that middle toe. Woo. Got about 10 seconds. And we move into those squat jacks. Side to side, squat for your low impact option. 3, 2, and here we go, 30 seconds. Nice big breaths. Keep that core engaged, keep that belly as tight as can be. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 30 seconds of rest. Grab some water. We are adding on your squat pulses, and that is the full ladder we're about to do. So grab your water now. There won't be any more breaks. All right, everybody, beginning of the ladder in its entirety in 3, 2, and here we go. Keep those hips up, keep them level, keep those exhales strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and here we go. Reverse curl. Drive those heels straight up as best you can. That's 7 seconds. Right side clamshells in 3, 2, and let's go. Again, if you're looking for a bit of stability work there, add that little iso hold at the top, a breath or 2, and then lower back down. You can set the intention for each of these exercises. If you want to go a little slower, a little faster, that's okay. 5 seconds before we switch on over to the other side, everybody. 3, 2, and over to the left. Right into it as fast as you can. Locking those feet together, hips staying 100% stacked, no rolling back. 8 seconds to go. Then we've got those Supermans. Our final floor exercise in 3, 2, and to your bellies. Here we go. $15 seconds down, 15 to go. Coming up to standing squat to front kick in 3, 2, and up onto those feet, everybody. Let's squat it out for 30. Woo! It's hot and balanced this morning. You've got 10 seconds before we take it into those lateral lunges. 3, last kick, 2, and let's go side to side lunge. Careful not to bow too far forward. Keep the eyes straight ahead. It's going to help keep that posture where it needs to be. 20 down, last 10 here for the lunges. Squat jacks are coming your way in 3, 2, and here we go. Nice big breaths, everybody. I know you're working hard at home. I'm so proud of you. We're almost there. Squat pulses in 3, 2, and get into position, everybody. Final 30 seconds. Woo! Legs and glutes are gonna be feeling this for sure. We've just hit your halfway point. Home stretch, everybody. Last 15 seconds. And your ladder will be done. You're awesome. Almost there. You've got 4, 3, 2, and whoo! Give those legs a shake. You just finished your ladder. 25.5 minutes of work. Quick sip, everybody. Quick sip. Whew. All right, I love those ladders. I hope you're feeling good. You got a good sweat on. I hope there's a smile on your face. As always, if you have any feedback, comments, questions, you can always send me an email. I'm usually very good with my response time, so fire away anything you've got for me. Miss you all terribly. Hope you enjoyed that workout. Mwah. Have an amazing day.